difficulty. I do apologize for that. But you guys are probably off watching everyone's streams because literally everyone's going live about it. That's how much they're obsessed with her. It's sad. It's disgusting. I've watched it go on for a good part of, I want to say, 6 years. Well, let's see. 2016 was when my daughter was born. Wait, no, sorry. 2026. My bad. So 2026 is when my daughter was born. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Not 2026. You know what I mean. 2016. 17, 8, 9, 5, 1, 2. She's going to be 6. Oh my god, she's going to be 6. My daughter's going to be 6. Oh my god. I'm tripping right now. Okay, so anyway. Hi, Kim. Sorry, we had a little issue. No problem. But so I've been watching Trisha for a good part of 6 years. Okay? So I've seen the bullshit that she's gone through. No, she's not this innocent person. You know, she's done stuff in the past that have been, but it's all been in retaliation though. Like, there's been a couple things where she did stuff that wasn't retaliation. It was probably just a bad choice and what have you. But aside from that, or like, you know, I haven't really seen her attack anybody that did not attack her. I've never seen her come for anyone that did not come for her. It's always been her just defending herself, and it's insane because I don't understand how this gets so, thank you, hardcore, twisted and fucked up. Like, I mean, the only two people I can think of that she actually literally, like, probably maybe did some shade to and that didn't deserve it would be Mandy and Sarah. And those two, I think she apologized to them. I'm pretty sure she's been like, dude, I'm sorry, you know? One of those she was influenced by her husband on, you know what I mean? And so, aside from those two, she's never really done anything to anyone to deserve this kind of bullshit. At all. I don't think. This is my personal opinion. You don't have to. To me, when you're retaliating against fucking hundreds of people that want to take you down, it's no holds barred. It's no holds barred. I don't care. Okay? So she had every right to come for those other people. She still apologizes for that. I don't think she should. I personally am like, girl, you don't need to apologize for that shit. Because they deserved it. If they came for you... Am I buffering? I'm going to turn my hotspot on. What the hell is going on? Hold on. Maybe that was just my bullshit. Okay, I'm back. Am I still buffering? I turned my hotspot on. Hi, Queen. Okay, it's good. Okay. So, like I've said, I mean, this is kind of a drama stream, and I apologize. I usually don't do this unless there's, like, something I really want to speak on, which is very rare. It is very fucking rare that I find something that I want to speak on. It does not happen often. This is like a one every, I mean, a once a year thing, maybe. Perhaps. Maybe it's a once a year thing I do. Now you're buffering. Wow. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this to me. It's probably saying don't talk about it. It's like, don't talk about it. Or maybe it's my own my mind can affect electronics. Like, I know that sounds so really weird. Like, if I'm amped up or if I'm, like, upset about something or if I'm triggered, like, I can break a fucking computer. And I know that sounds so weird, and you guys probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Or agree with what I'm saying. You probably think I'm psycho for thinking that, and that's okay. But I've literally, like, bursted bulbs, like, with my head, with my mind, like light bulbs, like, pop. Broke a television, broke a computer, just my energy. I know that sounds so weird. We're all made of electricity, you know, like, it's a real thing. But anyway, that's probably why it's buffering, so I'm gonna try to calm down. I'm going to try to calm down and just center myself and not be so triggered. Hardcore. No, but in all honesty, like, this was a long time coming. Being speak out, and I'm proud of her for doing that, because you know what, she probably couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, like, it's sad. I mean, I've grown up in an abusive household, so I understand, like, wanting to defend your mom. You know what I mean? And I understand that. I understand that feeling, like, of, like, just, never mind having it be on a public platform like this. You know what I mean? Poor thing. Like, you know, she's strong like her mom. Like, I mean, come on. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She has that, you know, in her. And it was really cute. And it was sweet. And it was just, I think it was needed. It was needed. Because you know what? These people aren't going to shut the fuck up. And they're still not going to shut the fuck up. Even after all this being exposed and the truth coming out. Like, I'm not going to lie. Many years ago, I did not believe Trisha. Like, I thought, you know, she was abused, but I didn't know to what extent. And I've been abused in my past, with past relationships. So my mind was like, if you're going to come for some dude and he hits you back, then you deserve it. Trisha actually taught me that that's not okay. I learned that here on YouTube. I learned that it doesn't matter if you're throwing punches in the air. No man should hit you. Period, point blank. You know what I mean? And I learned that through her. Like, she's taught me so much, you guys. I found her when I was going through postpartum with baby Gull. I couldn't make milk. I was so depressed. I was so fucking depressed. I felt like a shit mom. And there she is, putting on her makeup, being silly, you know, just herself, you know, and it made me want to put my makeup on. It made me want to be like, hey, it's okay if I can't make milk, you know. I can still be a good mom. It doesn't mean that I'm a bad mom. Like, so she's helped me out of a lot of shit. But I mean, that's just a couple things that I'm mentioning. Some stuff I probably can't really mention. She's helped you through some of your toughest times, right? And so all these people that are like, oh, she's just a shit person. She's so terrible. She's so this, that, or the other. She's not, hasn't changed. Yada. Yes, she has. You obviously don't know her from 6 years ago. You obviously don't know then. She has changed a great deal. And to me, it's progress. It's not perfection. I don't think anybody's fucking perfect. And for you to like judge somebody off of past bullshit that they've done, like, I mean, that's ridiculous. What if someone did that to you all the time and would constantly bring up all the shit you've ever done on YouTube? Like, how annoying. It just irks me. And so that's why I've stayed true to her as long as I have, because she's actually like helped me, you know what I mean, through a lot. And you know, on another personal level too. Like, I mean, there's more stuff I could say, but I'm not, you know. But because I think it's like personal. But anyway, I'm just glad that B spoke on it, because I think that proves without a shadow of a doubt what Stolen Valor truly did to Trisha. And I made a video many years ago. I want to find it. I can't find it for the life of me. Where I spoke on it, and I had said some stuff like, you know, like, I don't really, maybe maybe she did get knocked up a couple times, but like, she probably deserved it or whatever. It's not as bad as she tried to make it seem. I want to retract that video, because she actually literally showed me proof of everything. And so then I was like, oh shit, sorry, you know. I want to make a statement like on that video saying, I no longer believe what I said here, because I know for a fucking fact, okay? Not only did he admit it to me via DM, because I was like, dude, I was confused what was going on at the time when she was kicking him out. I'm like, have you ever abused her? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God. It's never okay, women. Like, for those of you women that are struggling through domestic violence, it is never okay for a man to hit you. Okay? Men are much stronger than women. They're bigger than women. I mean, okay, not every single woman in the world. Okay? I'm not talking about, like, you know, some bodybuilder chick and some pipsqueak. I'm talking about in general. No man should ever choke out a woman or headbutt her or strangle her under no circumstance. Ever. That's not okay. And that's something I also learned through Trisha. Yeah, he said, yeah. He said that I don't want to do it verbatim, but he was like, she was not letting me leave and I had to da-da-da-da-da-da. He said yes. But I mean, you know what I mean? This was back then. This was like, at that time, I thought, well, if you're not being allowed to leave, then yeah, you know, sock a bitch. That was my mentality back then, you guys. It's so fucking sad. That's not normal. Do you understand that? That's not normal. That's not okay. And so when I made that video, I was not in a good place at all. Like, I just thought, well, fucking, she wasn't letting you go, then fucking, you know, do what you gotta do to get out. That's not okay. It doesn't matter what you're doing. No man should ever put his hands on you. Ever. You learn that the hard way. It's not right. Because I've been through abuse. Exactly. I was conditioned to think, like, for those of you that have been through an abusive relationship, this is why I'm getting my nose fixed. Okay? My septum is deviated for a reason. Okay? And this is why I'm getting my nose fixed. It's a victim mentality. Yeah, you always want to, like, it's really hard to explain. Like, you want to always be like, well, he did it because of this. Or he did it because of that. Or he did it because I was acting some kind of way. He did it because he loves me and he doesn't want me to act some kind of way. You're always on that, like, that mind. You're always in that mind, like, that it was excusable for some reason. I think that's kind of how you cope with it. Otherwise, then why would you be there? You know what I mean? I think it's a coping mechanism, actually, like the psychology of it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, at that time, I just thought, well, then fucking A, you needed to get out, whatever, you know. But looking back, Christ on a cross, I need skits to keep up with you. Ah, Benny. Thanks, hardcore. But just as somebody that's been through physical abuse, and I'm actually reaping the fucking, like, to this day, I have to go get my nose fixed because of it. Like, that's kind of bullshit. Does that make, like, it brings me back. It brings me back. And for anybody to think that it's okay, oh, Benny. Thanks, hon. For anyone to think that it's okay to put their hands on another person, yes, I'm going to make it, you know, both ways. But, like, let's face it, men are much stronger than we are. Watch this thumbs up trick. Thanks, Benny. But I have to go get a surgery now because of my abuse that I've been through. I have to go get my fucking deviated septum fixed because of what I went through. And Trisha taught me that it's not okay for a man to put hands on you. It's not. And for you women that sit there and follow this person like he's some glorified fucking, I don't know. You're disgusting. Like, in my opinion, you're fucking gross, dude. Like, I'm sorry if you support me too, but, like, I feel like you have some mental shit that you need to work through. Really. Like, you must have some fucking problems, like, that you are unaware of. Because it's never okay to support someone that abuses women. Like, it's just not. And you don't see that because you hate someone so much. You know, you don't see it because you just hate this person. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm crying. That's weird. But, yeah. I'm gonna get my nose fixed. It's gonna stop bleeding. My nose has been bleeding off and on for, like, every other day. It bleeds and it doesn't stop, and it's just terrible. But the point that I'm trying to make is I'm just really proud of all of them for speaking up and speaking out. And I don't think a victim's voice should ever be, are you crying, Kim? Yeah, like, oh God. I don't think we should ever be silenced. Like, before I was like, I would always joke and be like, oh, it's because all the drugs I did back in the day, you know, about my nose. But that's not why. It's because it fucking, you know. But I'd always make excuses for my deviated septum. Like, I'd always be like, oh, it's because of this, you know. It's like, wait a second. Drugs don't fucking bend your septum to the freaking far right. I mean, you would get a hole or something in your nose or anything. But yeah, like, she's helped me to open up about my own shit, you know, and acknowledge it and be like, oh shit, this is not normal. It's not okay. And it's okay to share it. It's okay to share your story. Like, don't feel badly, like, if you've been through something like this, and don't feel like you can't talk about it, or here we all are crying together. You know, I think it's important for us, especially women, to, you know, talk about these things. I mean, to let other women know they're not alone. You're not alone. And it's cool that I've learned so much from her. And I don't know, people that support those two, I really need to get, I feel like you may think I need to get a head check for supporting Trisha. You know, the feeling's mutual about you. I mean, for you being over there and just being like, even acknowledging their bullshit. It's just, we're allowed to have our own feelings. I have never counted him out for anything. I am my own woman. Benny. Well, I know. I thought that. You kidding? I'm a scrapper. You know, I am. But it doesn't mean you're gonna win the fight. You know what I mean? But laying low, friend. Hope you're okay. Kayleen, we are crying alone. Fact. That's pretty cool, buddy. Yeah, I'm the same way. But that's what got my nose broke. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, wow, bonk, fucking broken nose, whatever. It is what it is. You know, I've learned my lesson, and I'm still learning to this day. I might cry too. Don't cry. No. We don't need to cry. But I'm just saying, I'm just glad that they spoke out. And I mean, if you're still going to deny it even now, after this, you are up in the dark. You are up in the dark, and you have a narrative that you just want to keep pushing. Just because you hate someone so badly. I've never hated someone so badly that I legit wanted them to get their ass kicked by a man. Ever. Like, I mean it. Wow, you've always won the fight and never lost? Fucking A, Benny, you're badass. Trained in defensive. Okay, we need to learn defensive tactics. And have a heavy hammer. We need to learn some defensive tactics up in here. But yeah. Anyway. I had to speak on it. And maybe learning some defensive tactics isn't such a bad idea for women that are in that situation. You know they will, Kim. And that's what's so sad. I grew up with 4 brothers, had to be tough as nails. Okay, well that makes sense. Because they're constantly kicking your ass and you're just like defending yourself. Yeah, I just grew up with a little sister, so I would beat on her. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't beat on her. We will all stick together. Amen. And I'm happy that I have you guys to watch me kind of just... I had a rant about it. I had to. I couldn't just sit there, look pretty, and carry a big hammer. Small girl with a big hammer. Small girl? Yeah, no. But, you know, like her lover, hater, giver, to support her abuser and the dick hopper that took him, well, she pushed him aside. She took out the trash. She took her trash. She was waiting on her trash. Talk about used dildos. I mean, I don't need to go there. But think about who you are supporting. Think about who you are supporting. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. And I wouldn't support her if I didn't know her heart. Truly. You know. I just wouldn't. Oh my God. What? Are you figuring out who I'm talking about? I mean, we can all have our own opinions on it. Like, I don't care. To me, believing what I know is irrelevant. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of, like, you don't have to believe it. I'm just saying, like, maybe look inside yourself and be like, why am I so hell-bent? Because it gives you views? Wow, that's great. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to try to do some makeup because this does say drama, a little bit of drama mixed with makeup. Your washing machine? Your washing machine scared you or something? What's going on? But yeah. I mean, we've done stuff, me and Trish have done stuff to each other in the past, and we talk about it. Like civilized individuals. I don't just go turn like a little bitch, run to the fucking the dark side, like some of y'all do. You know what I mean? Because if you truly cared about that person, hardcore, if you truly cared about somebody, honestly, for real, no, if you really gave a fuck about that person, you wouldn't go run to their fucking enemy and kicking it up with them and shit. You wouldn't do that if you really genuinely fucking cared. You just wouldn't. These are opportunists. They want their social medias to be grown. They want their videos to be, oh shit, what did I come into? Lame. It's a lot. You might have to rewatch because I can't keep repeating it, to be honest with you. They didn't care in the first place. Thank you. You know. They want their channels to grow. They want their social media to grow. They feel alone. They want a place to fit in. You know what I mean? And because Trisha didn't email you back or have a full-on conversation with you every single night, you're all like, talk it out. If you really cared. You don't. That's the thing. You don't fucking care. You're more worried about you. And that's just fucking, I hate people like that. Like people that are like they act like they're on your team or whatever. And then when push comes to shove, they're like piecing out. Like, I can't stand fake fucking people. I just can't fucking do it. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, fake people, that's like the biggest, like, my biggest pet peeve is fucking fake fucking people, dude. Really it is. I can't stand a fake motherfucker. Who knows? Hardcore. There really is no telling. It's ridiculous. But, I stand alone but support millions. I support as much as I can. Like, I'm supporting so many people right now. I stand alone too. I stand alone. Minus the people that are in here right now listening to what I have to say. It's beside my usual, my good people, like the people that helped me in a time where I really needed help. Like, in that sense, no, I don't stand alone. I've got a little miniature army forming behind me, and I'm grateful for that. But when I say I stand alone, like, in a sense that I'm a single YouTuber, I'm not a single YouTuber, but I mean, I'm on here by myself, you know. I don't have a big old panel, I don't have, like, a bunch of people sticking up for me. Yeah, it is. I've seen The Cure, like, 3 times. I'm obsessed with The Cure. There you go. But, like, I don't have a bunch of people in my corner. I mean, it's really not the easy thing to support certain people, you know what I mean? A lot of stuff comes with that, unfortunately, which is beyond okay. But no one's going to tell me who the fuck I support, where the fuck I need to go, and what have you. And a drop of a dime when she's drunk and says she's not my friend on a live stream. That happened years ago. Back when her and Sean, she was kicking, she was kicking, what's his name? She was kicking Stolen Valor out. And I was like, I am your friend, just get offline, stop, you know. I was trying to tell her because she had been drinking. And she's like, you're not my friend. Like, any person would have gone and ran with that shit. But like, she told me I'm not her friend. Let me go to the haters now. Like, what the fuck? She has mental health issues. She's going through probably the biggest fucking decision of her life. Drunk. Thank you, Benny. Benny Loco. I'm not going to be like, that's going to end everything. Let me go to the more popular side where I could get, you know, let me go build my social media more with the bigger crowd, the more popular people. You guys are fake friends. Not Benny. Benny's not a fake friend. Hardcore's not a fake friend. She's cool as fuck, Hardcore. Benny Loco. But you know what I mean? Like, honestly, no. That's not, you ain't no friend. Stop pretending now. Don't be acting like you're a friend. A lot of them probably were just trying to infiltrate, you know what I mean? I mean, that's the sad truth. That's kind of why I can't add any more wrenches, because it's like, you never know. You just never fucking know, man. I've had so many people try to infiltrate my channel. So many. I need y'all in my life. I got nobody. April, you got us. We're here for you, 100%. So many people have tried to be cool, like, act with me and shit. And, like, you can kind of tell, like, who's cool and who's not. I don't want to take that chance. Like, I know Benny's cool. You know what I mean? We are loyal to the end. And there is no loyalty anymore with these people. And it's funny because they're a bunch of older women. Like, you would think you come from a time where loyalty was kind of like a thing. Like, you were loyal, right? Back in the day. Like, I'm not talking about nowadays, these like hipster people. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But I'm talking about, like, back in the day. How loyalty was. Like, back in my day, loyalty was like a big part of who you were. Like, if you weren't a loyal ass person and you were just kind of like a shady fuck, and or you'd rat or you'd fucking, you know, you'd get your ass beat, dude. From where I come from, you'd get your ass kicked, like hard, like bad. If you're just like this little punk that fucking, you know, I'm gonna go to this side and then this side and then do this, that, and the other and be a piece of shit, you would fucking get your ass beat. Nikki, I've loved you from day one, and I've always seen you tell nothing but the truth. I will back you on here to anyone. Oh, Kim. Thank you. And I know sometimes she's out there. I know sometimes she's fucking not making sense and not paying attention and not, she's in her own little fucking world. Okay? I get it. Okay? If you don't like her, then just stop watching. You don't know what you would do in her situation. So that's what pisses me off too. Like, people that don't have kids be like, oh, I would never do this, that, or the other. Or people that aren't in her circumstance, oh, I would never be on an OnlyFans. Oh my gosh. If you were in that fucking position, how the fuck would you make a dime, dude? Especially being mentally, like, not okay. How the fuck would you build anything? How the fuck, like, you can't say what you would do until you're in the spot. You know? Like, I hate all the judging on here. It's just so fucked. Like, people are just so full of it. Oh, hi.
Hey.
I never told you this, but you so remind me of my bestie when I was a teenager. We had so much fun driving the circuit in Asbury Park, New Jersey, back in the 70s. Oh my god, thank you. Hit the like button while you were trashing people, Elizabeth. Thank you, Benny. That's cool. I remind you of a friend. I remember telling Nikki she was the kind of friend that lasts forever. I do. Hardcore. I'm solid friend. Her name was Drenna. Drenna? That is interesting. Drenna, that's a pretty name. Am I saying that right? Oh, well. What's going on?
You want Mexican?
Yeah.
Our favorite place we go to?
Oh.
The street tacos?
Yeah.
You want two platters of street tacos?
Oh, I just want a couple street tacos, babe.
Not
You're the
four?
one who gets all the fucking shit. I just want 2 street tacos. Carne asada.
Carne asada. Okay, gotcha.
Thanks, babe.
You betcha. I love you.
Love you. But yeah, like. Oh, well, he's gone. I'll let him know you guys said hi. I'm just like, fucking. Where's the loyalty? Where the fuck did it go? Did people just lose it? Like, for me, like, my loyalty, if someone's been loyal to me and they've never really, like, deviated and they've, like, I mean, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone, you know, has shit that they have to apologize for. Even I do. I have to apologize for a lot of shit a lot of times. Because I don't think, you know, you don't necessarily think about stuff, like, or at least I don't think about stuff all the way through. And I think that's part of my bipolar or ADD. I don't know. Anyway, we're all human. Okay, nobody's fucking perfect. Nobody on this earth is perfect. Okay, and you're not supposed to be. Okay, you're not supposed to be this perfect freaking individual that does no wrong ever, and you're just like floating around like God or some shit. That's not how shit works. Okay, we're here to learn as spirits. Yeah, I've never heard that name before, buddy. Ever. It's what was her nationality, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's an interesting name. People have become too self-centered and self-absorbed, and it is caused by programming we receive on the television and on the internet. I agree. because the internet is just such a like in your face thing, right? And so people get callous to like, you know, being hurt on here or whatever the situation may be. People get callous. Their heart gets callous, and for some reason, she was Italian. Okay. For some reason, that just makes people even more harder. You know what I mean? And they just show shit on the news all the time, and they're just constantly. I mean, we are being brainwashed to be like this. You know what I mean? So that's why I never speak on those two. I have a lot to say about them, but I never talk about them ever. Never, 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 never. Maybe once I said something about sloppy seconds in a chat. You know, I mean, that's about it. But I don't talk about those two because why? They're opportunist pieces of shit. See, that was nice of me to say, but that's how I feel. Okay, you can't take my feelings away. Okay, that's how I feel. That's my observation through all this. And if you want to support an opportunist piece of shit, by all means, have at it. You're eventually going to get burned. Eventually the truth will come out, especially about him. I am so tender yet tough. Copious notes. I'm not talking about you, Benny. I'm talking about like all the lemmings. Just like what happened with that other person. I'm not going to speak on that, but eventually true colors are shown, okay? It takes time, you know, it takes a minute to find out, you know. Like, you have to kind of vet the person and figure it all out on your own. You know what I mean? I can't sit here and tell you, like, oh, don't follow those people, because you need to figure it out on your own. You know what I mean? And you will, and they will. Not everyone, but most people will, eventually. I just wish Trisha would stop talking about them. Like, after today, like, today was needed. Today was needed. Today was fucking needed. Okay? And she can talk about her abuse. No one should ever take that away from her. You don't tell a victim of domestic violence when they can speak on some shit and when they can't. I'm sorry. No. She can speak on it whenever the fuck she wants to, and she can cry about it. She can do whatever the fuck she wants about it. But aside from that, she needs to leave them out her mouth, because they're just getting views from it. They're getting, you know what I mean? She just needs to leave them out her mouth. That's my opinion. Because again, like they want this kind of shit. They thrive off of it. She just needs peace, dude. You know? In her life. Like, same with me. All the hell I've been through? Really? They were gorgeous. Oh my god, B has gotten so big. You guys. Like, I followed them 6 years ago. Like, it's really crazy to see her grow and, like, become a woman. Like, it's just so, like, you know what I mean? If you have nothing to hide, then true colors will always come out. True colors sparkle. They do. Spam bot. But I'm just proud. I'm just very proud. It's a proud moment, and I don't give a shit if you don't like me speaking on this. For those of you that don't like the drama, I apologize to you. This wasn't the stream for you, I guess. You know what I mean? And even then, like, I mean, what did I really say? The truth. That's all I did, was speak the truth. And it's known truth. So, it is what it is. Yeah. See, like this person right here. The the raptor's nest. What happens to make people so hateful? I don't know, man. Yeah, we all like talking about it. You're not drama. You are clarity and sobering. Thank you. Wow, fucking A. Look at me go. I thank you for that. People tell me, it's like, not really. If you've watched 90% of my streams, nah. Like, very rarely do I speak on shit. You know what I mean? And I have a right to. Sorry if it triggers you so fucking bad. Then don't be online. God. Then log off, everyone. Then log off. God. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I try not to cuss either. So I do apologize for that. Fucking pieces of shit. They're so double standard annoying. Like, ugh. Can't stand them. But anyway. I'm good. Hubs is picking up street tacos. I'm not hungry. You may ask, why aren't you hungry? This is why I'm hungry. If facts hurt them, maybe they should stay offline, right? They're just so crude. And they try to act like they're all happy. Can you imagine being in Trisha's position? Just for a minute, put yourself in her shoes. I know if you fucking hate her, just imagine if your biggest troll got your sloppy seconds and was trying to create a channel off of you with him. How the fuck would you be reacting, might I ask? How the fuck? What? How the fuck? Never mind her having bipolar. Never mind her having other issues and my own personal issues I'll keep to myself. Never mind, you know, really, how the fuck do you think one's going to react? They want her. They do want her to hurt herself. They do. And you know what? I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her for not doing that. That whole hate group. I'm not singling out anyone. I'm going to retract that statement real quick. I'm not going to say that those two individuals specifically want her to be hurt or hurt herself. But the group as a whole, the hater group, as an entity, wants her to hurt herself. 100%. And I am so proud because I deal with mental illness too. Obviously. And if I was going through an ounce of what she went through, I'd be dead. I'd be fucking dead. I would have killed myself a long fucking time ago. She's a strong fucking woman. And honestly, I like strong women. I don't care, period. If, you know, to me, if you're a strong individual and you don't need a big old group to fucking, you know, you don't need a big old crew to back you. You don't need, like, you know. You don't have people do your dirty work for you. Sorry. My bad. Fuck. You know what I mean? She's been the corporate this whole fucking time. I've been watching. I'm not fucking stupid. I have eyes. I have ears. I can see what the fuck's going on. Sorry. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now. Because people do want her to hurt herself, and I bless babe. Yeah, I would too. Right, hardcore? Kim Takas is 100%. I gotta tell you, of a certain troll, Private Nikki, oh my god, piece of shit made like 20 grand dragging me. You're kidding, Benny. Bullshit. It's all about money. This is what these fuckers care about. They don't care about human life. They don't care about anything but money. Fucking disgusting. Ugh, deplorables, man. That's deplorables. That's fucking deplorable. Gross. All to make fucking what? Couple $100? Losers. Loser asses, dude. I'm sorry. Y'all need some fucking help, man. Yeah, definitely share that with me, Benny, because I would want to know about that. Like, to me, that's like serious shit. People can say whatever they want on the internet about you. It doesn't make it true. You know what I mean? God. Peace! Crazy but true, I'm here to lift others, share my heart, and smoke some weed. I love that. Hi, Coconut. Disgusting. Yes, please. Money and making their own shit. We're trashing someone else. That's exactly the Raptor's Nest. That's exactly what's going on. And it needs to fucking stop. She's not your cash cow. Okay? You can get off her teat. It is live. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, they're evil. And so this doesn't get exposed on me, because they're going to be like, oh, let's go expose her now because she's doing this. I said out of anger when I found out that they were hooking up, I said that I hope he punches her in the mouth and she gets to feel what Trisha felt for all those years. Or knocks her teeth out or some shit along those lines. I was triggered the house. This happened years ago. And did I mean it? No. I don't want any woman to suffer by the hands of a man at all, ever, period, point blank. But I was triggered. And then I even apologized to her for it. And she's like, I don't accept your apology. Fine, dick hopper. Don't. Nobody really gives a fuck about you or your little fucking clown husband. Seriously. Who the fuck watches them? I don't even know. Who's in their chats? Can someone tell me? Please enlighten me. Hopefully it's no one in here. Grabbing some lemon water straight back to... Okay. Well, I've said a lot. Shoot. Demanded to be on panel. I still look so beautiful. Thank you. Who the fuck's over there? Really? If you are, you're gonna get burned by them. And if you haven't not yet, they're pieces of shit. Come on. Listen to me. I've been here long enough. I know what I'm talking about. I've been here for a fucking minute, dude. Okay? I'm not just talking out my ass. Yeah, they act like they lived with them and know it all. Just because Stolen Valor says so, it's right. What the fuck? Stolen Valor and Dick Hopper are always over there. Like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Nobody fucking gives a shit. You're not gonna make money off her name. It's gonna be a couple $100 at most. Get over yourselves. Like, really. You're not that interesting. You really aren't. Like, do something with your channel. Like, how about you guys, like, I don't know, have some content? There's a fucking thought. Doesn't take long to figure out their motivations, though. It does not. She's just her 14th anniversary on YouTube. I've seen a lot. There are lots of tards out there. Seriously, you can't make this shit up. Kim, I remember back in the day she was trying to kiss my ass. You know why? Because she knew she was gonna go for that dirty D, and she's trying to kiss my ass. Like, oh, she's so likable. Like, you were so likable. I like her so much. And I'm just kind of like, you know, like, okay, like, I guess you're cool. I don't know. Off-putting kind of ish. But, okay, you know. You've been watching, yeah, I've been watching since 2016. Yeah, no, she would totally kiss my ass, like, every moment. Like, she's just so likable. I just love her. And I was just kind of like, okay, you know, like, I mean, thanks, I guess. Like, but it was only because she was trying to hop on my friend's dick. That's the only reason why she was doing that. It's the only fucking reason. Nasty broad. Them nasty broads, dude. You cannot make this shit up. Fucking nasty, dude. Who the fuck? What woman wants a fucking married man that's married? I'm. Hold on. That's just really fucking gross. Okay. I've been holding this back for years. For fucking years. And I'm finally speaking on it. You're welcome. Hope you're happy. Well, now I'm gonna go get fucking... All this shit's gonna happen to me now, watch. Because you know why? ATM's gonna get a little circus out. Fucking nuts, man. They're fucking crazy. Worry about your own goddamn lives, please. Stop interfering with others just because they don't like you, okay? Just because that they don't agree with you. Yeah, nobody wants to be a side piece. Who the fuck wants to be a side... Oh, that's so fucking gross, dude. Never in a million years. I mean, you have to have no self-respect. Like, zero. Even when I was a drunk fucking idiot, I wasn't a fucking side piece. Even when I was in the depths of my fucking alcoholism, I was no fucking side piece, thank you. I mean, I've done some questionable shit in those years, but I was never no fucking side piece. I'll tell you that right now. Nasty broad. Nasty. Anyway. I think I'm done on my rant. Those two deserve each other. You know, let's let them live their shit lives and pretend that they're happy. And we'll cheers to that. I'm gonna get so much fucking hate for this. And I really don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore. But if a bitch is willing to do that, though, she's gonna do it to... And a guy's willing just to be, like, having some side pieces, like a dozen of them on the side, you know? They're gonna do that to each other. Like, they're just... They deserve each other. Honestly. They really, really do. Like, genuinely, I feel that. Like, they do deserve each other. They've met their match. Maybe they actually will stay faithful to one another. You know what I mean? Because they're just equals. They're equally pieces of shit. So they probably will actually stay faithful to one another. Sorry, I'm using my Morphe contouring palette in case you didn't know. I can still see the melasma. Okay, so my house didn't have blinds for like the longest time, and I was like in a house that had no blinds, and so I forgot to put sunblock on because I'm just like, I'm in my house, you know. But it made my melasma so bad. You're supposed to wear sunblock like all the time when you have discoloration. And stupid me, I'm just like, I'm in my house. But like, I should have been wearing sunblock. Oh, thank you, Hardcore, for the kids. Give them hugs for me. I will. Thank you. Aww. They're spoiled anyways. You're spoiling them even more. Thank you for that. The piece of gum stuck on one of my teeth. I need to stop chewing this, you guys. I can't. You do. That's really sweet of you. They're spoiled little rugrats, man. They're so spoiled. If you only knew. If you only knew. Maybe it shows. Does it show? Can you tell? I don't know. But yeah. I love them to death. And I appreciate that. 100%. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry. I typically don't do this on live streams. You guys know me. Oh yeah, Coconut. It's been a while since you've been here, huh? Oh yeah, I've been monetized for years. Nikki, last time I was here, COVID was running through your family. Everyone doing well. Yeah, we're good now. I was sick for like almost a month. The kids were like over it within a day or two, and my husband actually got sick, and he was sick for like a week, which he doesn't know. He never gets sick, you guys, ever. So it was really weird, and I was kind of like worried, to be honest, because like when you see your man and he's like never sick and he's finally sick and he's like in the bed, like I can't move for like a week, then you're like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? You worry. So yeah, we're all good. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to actually show you guys. Like, I'm like in the midst of like decorating and like putting my little spin on things and like unpacking still, believe it or not. But like just yesterday, I unpacked 2 big extra large boxes and had some stuff like pictures and some cool stuff for her and Buddy's room. That I want to get all hung up before I do a walkthrough, because I want to do a walkthrough of the home. With all my shades drawn, and like so people can't be like, look at where the haters, the mass of globby negative bullshit can't fucking be like, look at zooming in, look at that mountain range, Sheila's here and here, oh okay, or look at that, it's fucking crazy. Like I gotta, it's nuts, dude. That, I mean, I just have to make sure. I want to show you though. I will. It's taking me a minute. Okay, my fibro really sucks, and it makes it hard to do shit. And I want to work out on top of it all. I mean, I have the energy now thanks to these pills. Like, if it weren't for my carb control and my, what is that? The fat one? Fat fighter. I wouldn't be getting shit done in my life, like, period, at all. I would just be like, no, I'm not, yeah, that's alright, I'm just gonna chill, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, my melasma is like really pissing me off. And I'm not gonna stop until I don't see it anymore. Like, this shit I don't care about right here. Well, I need to get my eyebrows done too. Put it right here. Yeah, I need to get my eyebrows done. I'm getting them done tomorrow, so maybe I'll do like a look or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I fly a business jet for an insurance company. And everyone was coughing all over you. They're like, see, no, like at that point in time, you need to work remotely. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. It's better for the environment too, like not have to have all these cars on the road. I think working remotely is like a great idea. I think if you can do that, like just do that. It was like a flying patriot. Oh, I know my mom just recovered over spinal meningitis. I mean, I'm not even just scared about, the C-19. I'm scared about other things too. I can't believe she recovered like she did. She's a fucking boss, dude. I don't get this strong and this fucking, this came from my mom. Okay? I've heard a lot of terrible things about children getting it. Like, I can't even go into that, but there's been a lot of scary stories that I've heard. And so when people were telling me this about spinal meningitis, and I was like, great, my mom has it. She was sick for like 2 weeks. She was down for 2 weeks. Fucking down. In and out of the hospital, just, I'm surprised. I'm just so happy she's okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just kind of losing my train of thought now. I don't even know what look I'm going for. Just cover up my melasma look, the end. Call it a night. I've been on here for an hour. I kicked COVID's ass, right? Yeah. That's sad. When I saw that video, Benny, like, I don't know if you believe in prayer. Prayer is just the same as good vibes, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? I prayed and I just was like, dropped to my knees. I was honestly, I dropped to my knees most nights, especially if I have a lot of people to pray for. I pray for myself right now. I'm trying not to fucking lose my shit on some people. Oh God. You know how long I've been wanting to speak on this? You know how long I've really been wanting to be fucking sharing my piece, dude? A minute. I don't ever say shit. Ever. I just do my looks. Yeah, no, COVID's not fun. I'm pretty sure I've experienced it without the shot, and I've experienced it with the shot. It's the difference between, it honestly is the difference of being sick for like over a month to like 2 weeks. Like, how long do you want to be sick for? That's what my experience, though. That's my personal experience. I would never push that onto somebody. I would never say, oh, you got this or that, or like, everyone has their reasons for why they get it and why they don't. But I most definitely, without the shot having COVID was way worse than with the shot having COVID. There was a huge difference. Like, I was bedridden for almost a month and a half compared to being sick for 2 to 3 weeks where I could function, do my thing. I had it twice and messed with Nikki complaining a full week. No, that's okay. I mean, I felt scared for you. And like when my mom got COVID, I was freaking out. Just hope it doesn't lose other foot too. It should have never happened. You'll never be able to dance again. That's not true, Betty. That's not true. You know? That makes me sad. No. Just kidding. No, please share this kind of stuff, because that's what I want my channel to be about, like real raw shit. You know what I mean? And that's not true. They have, like, nowadays they have like all kinds of stuff for missing limbs and, you know, feet and legs. And yes, you most definitely will have to sue, probably. So that's sad to say. I'm like chicken soup for the soul. Nuh-uh. Really? That makes me... Oh my god, you guys. Don't make me cry. We're gonna be crying soon. This is all we do here. Okay, I just sit here and try to do makeup and I cry, and then... You know, a few wheelchair boogies. Aww. Right, I've seen people in wheelchairs dance all the time. Remember this about your husband. Yeah. It's like there's people that are going through shit like that. Okay? You know what I mean? Like, God, the negativity on here is so beyond. Like, I can't help myself but fucking say some shit, you know? You know? Like, thinkless fucks. Like, I'm telling you. Like, they don't, it's like, like, just fucking, mindless. I just can't. I can't do mindless. I can't do it. No. Crying is the body's way of getting rid of extra water. Then I'd be crying every freaking day, because I'm retaining a lot of water right now. It's that time of the, okay, I don't have a period. This is TMI. But hormonally, I go through all this shit. And I even get crampy. But, so it's that kind of like time of the month, so I'm kind of a little emotional. And that's probably another reason why I spoke on this shit too. Because usually I wouldn't probably speak on this kind of stuff, ever. But it was needed. Forget the makeup, we're never going to make it through. There's no crying in makeup. Wow. Yeah, real life, not manufactured drama that you create. It's fucking insane. Like, it's beyond. I mean, it goes deeper than what I'm even sharing. Like, I can't tell y'all everything. But, whew. We did need this. Bless you, Benny. Amen. People are going to watch this and laugh at us. That's okay. I don't care. They don't need to hang out. No, Raptor. I don't. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just a little emotional. A little extra. Aw, thank you, Benny. I want this to always be a positive space, always to be a safe space, even though there's always fuckers watching. And I apologize. Like, for anybody that's been in here and has had to deal with repercussions just for being here, I'm sorry. It really shouldn't be that way. Put on a happy face. Yeah, when you can go in a room and be sad, no one... Yeah, I know what you mean, Kim. Crying is part of the human... Like, just being human. You don't need to be here. No one cares. That's sad, yeah. I care. We do feel better after the tears. And I've been wanting to just, I've been holding so much inside for so long. You know? And it's just, eventually, something happens. They're tasty. We love humans. They're tasty. I've never eaten human. Tears carry hormones which need releasing. Yeah, that's true. I feel like I played this palette out. Like already. Yeah, those people don't fucking cry. They cry when they get caught. They cry when they know, like, they got caught. You know what I mean? That's when they start to cry. When they're gonna get in trouble, possibly. When they're like, a tear falls. Yeah, it was needed. I think so. Thank you for hanging out, Kim. Go ahead and shower. Love you all. I'm probably gonna just walk around and just guilty tears are not the same hormone as happy tears. Fake tears are not beneficial. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's so awesome. It's so true. I always use the same old colors. Like, I feel bad. So I was watching Chronic 420. I don't know if you guys know who she is. But she does game nights and shit. And she was doing like before she did the game night, she was showing like a bunch of 80s, like doing a throwback of like 80s, like people dancing and with their makeup and how they looked and some funny shit like jazzercise or what have you. And it like made me want to do my eyes like all 80s, like, you know, even though I feel like I kind of do that already anyway. It's fun. Why don't you ever do it? It's fun. Benny, you should do. I fucking love 80s. Hello? Like, hello? I'm obsessed with the 80s. I need to get the fuck out of the 80s. Like, I can't help it. I'm like stuck. I'm stuck in the 80s. You know what I mean? Everything was just better. Sub to Benny because she's awesome. And she's got stories to tell. Like, and her positivity, like, even through like darkest times, she has a fucking smile on her face and she's singing and she's doing whatever the fuck she wants. And those are the kinds of fucking people that I want surrounding me. You know what I mean? But I mean, come on. I have to make my hair like 80s. I don't have enough hair to. Just kidding. I can try. Let me go ahead and just. I want to do like an 80s look. I don't think she can because she's not a moderator. So you'd have to actually drop her link. But you'd have no way of finding her, huh? Oh, man. She can comment after this video in the comment section so everyone can actually go visit her channel. Please? Okay, you can do it. Yeah, if you click on her, it should take you to her channel, I believe. Because YouTube changed it, I think, for moderators. You're the only Benny Loco. Oh, cool. That's good. Good for you. Like mine, I have a reverend, like named Nikki. And so you look up Nikki Rev and you can find a reverend. But, I mean, that's great. I mean, it's wonderful. But I'm just saying, I'm not the only. Lots of imitators. Wow. I could never imagine. Like, to me, I don't feel like you would see, we all get drama. Like, we all get that bullshit. That your comment earlier and what you said, it was just astounding to me. And like, please DM me on that information. I would love to hear the story about that. Making thousands of dollars off of you. Like, that's not okay. People are a fucking joke. Maybe I'll do like a new wave look. But Benny in the dress. Yeah. Please do. Benny. The people still had morals. They fucking did. And even in the 90s, even, like, people were, like, different than they are now. Nowadays, they're just like, I'm a little crybaby bitch. I'm gonna talk shit, ruin their lives, but don't do it to me. You know, it's like, what the fuck? That's how that whole blobby group is. It's a blob. It's a black mass, and it's a blob. A negative blob. You should do flying videos for YouTube. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I need to get my, you guys, I keep saying this, I need to get my shit set up. I can't believe it. I'm still not set up. It's hard, okay? I have 2 kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. I don't just have time for all this madness. I don't. But I speak on it most of the time. Rebel tea. Your package is being sent out tomorrow, by the way. Oh, what? How cool. That's promising. That's really cool. I have a couple bigger ones, but they're not. I don't know how to see. I need to set my computer because I can't see like who follows me on my phone. But I don't really care. I'm just kind of like, there was one lady that followed me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And she didn't have millions of subscribers, but she had like, I don't know how much, I can't remember. It was a long time ago, but it was a lot to me. And she followed me. I was like, what? Okay, so I want to layer the look. It's my Wi-Fi. Maybe my Wi-Fi. Hold on. No, my hotspot's still on. This is like a new wave inspired look. It's just inspired. It's not like, you know what I mean? That's a good question. Is anybody else? Am I buffering? Ah, I love Flock of Seagulls. Yeah, but this would be red, right? So I don't think they really... Do they use purple very much? I don't know. I don't think so. I know they use like a lot of pinks and blues and reds. I haven't even heard her sing yet. Is there a playlist of that by chance, Coconut? Hold on. Let me just... I'm not seeing like 80s colors here. Doesn't have to be though. Does it really? I don't know. What should I do? You have way too many facts for a human. It's okay. We're aliens. I have a lot of facts. I have a lot of facts in my head too. It's like I'm a fucking computer. I want blue. I don't even know like where I have blue though. Like 80s blue. I really don't like the way James Charles blends out. I really don't. I'm sorry. Not is it that 80s blue? Not really, huh? You never know. There's pink. They use pink a lot. I think I'm gonna go into this. What's more 80s? That pink or like this blue? What the fuck? Okay, average person. He knows what I'm talking about. He supports my channel 100%, unlike your husband. Do you really want to go there? Do you really want to go there? I don't think you want to go there. Do you really want to go there? Because we can, if you'd like. Dumb shit. Anyways, there's that pink. And there's that blue. What do you think? What are we thinking? And he was not married. By the way. Whoever's creating that lie. or at least he didn't tell me, then I'd be pissed. You know what I mean? I don't have a mustache. It's called melasma and pregnancy mask. Look it up. C-U-N-T. Look it up. Ho. But who gave you that information? If it's true, how would you know that information? Who gave it to you? Sounds kind of sus to me. No, let her be in here. It just shows. It shows her inability to stop obsessing. Yellow. Would it be 80s? Really? With this color? Maybe I can do pink and then yellow. I never said that I thought you were that person. Retract that statement. I just know you're a crazy biatch. Weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're the one in here spreading gossip and lies about my life. Did you know that while he was in Afghanistan, well, I'm not going to say that. That's mean. Well, my husband, in his previous marriage, he took care of a kid that he thought was his own, and it wasn't his. Like, his ex-wife cheated on him. And, like, I don't like to talk about these kinds of things. Don't do pink, do blue. But it's really fucking sad, and it screwed him up really fucking bad. And when the kid turned 18, they did a blood test, and it wasn't his kid. You don't know how I look naked. That was not a waste. Thank you. It was not a waste. You don't know what I look like naked, and that was not a waste. It was not. I'm sorry you and your minions are so fucking triggered. That's not my fault. Like, accept facts and stop being a little bitch. The pink looks really purple though. Maybe I should do like yellow, blue. I don't know what to do. I feel bad for my husband because he went through that. And he's more okay with it than I am. Jane! Like, I feel bad for him. You know what I mean? And all that child support he had to pay for a kid that's not even his. I mean, granted, like, he did raise him, whatever. But, like, he's all, like, screwed up and shit and, like, does drugs and he can't be around our kids. I had 2 children by married men? 4 abortions! Wow! That's a lot! 4 what? That's... Can you imagine? Wow! How are you gonna chat with him later? Dumb shit. Then what's his number? Dumb shit. 4 abortions? Holy shit. That's insane. I don't know how... I don't believe in abortion. It doesn't mean that, like... Okay. Don't get... okay. Honestly, if you're one of those women that got an abortion, honestly, like... It's a woman's choice. I believe it's a woman's choice no matter what. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Period, point blank. I don't think anybody should be telling what a woman should be doing with her body, ever. Um, okay, now you're getting disgusting. Okay, now we can delete her. Wait, no, don't delete her, though. I'll delete this comment. Sorry. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, you don't speak on other people's kids. Please. I'm glad to be fucking average. I'm so happy to be fucking average. I would rather be average than obsessed and creepy and weird and below average. That would fucking suck. That would suck. Maybe I will do blue. Because I feel like blue is more 80s, you know? But, like, look at this blue, you guys, really quickly. James Charles. Like, look at all the blue choices. I'm doing an 80s look right now. This is not how I go out gallivanting. Which blue is more 80s? Is it this one, or that one? I need to know. Which one's more 80s? Dark blue? That one? Wow, it's very clear. This one? It says that's the last one that I chose. It's kind of shimmery, though. Was it like a shimmery blue? This one? Okay. Here we go. I've used the crap out of it, by the way, if you can't tell. I'm obsessed with it. I'm using kind of a frayed brush, though. It just got over everywhere. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone. Everyone's all triggered because I spoke on something that I should have spoke on years ago. Sorry, you're triggered over the truth. That's not my problem. Take it out on someone else. Sorry the truth triggers you so bad. You know what I mean? Like, really. Calm down. You don't have to talk to Robin. I wouldn't. She's so stupid. Just like, la 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 la. That's what I do. You don't even know who the hell I am. Good. Then be nice. If you don't know who I am, then fucking be nice. Be cool. Be chill. Okay. Mixed with the pink, it's going to turn purple. Oh, I need a different brush. This brush is not going to work at all. Hold on. I say no to that brush immediately. Sorry. Excuse me. y'all don't like the dancing, get off the dance floor. If people would stop bringing up random people in my chat, it's like, I'm not even talking about that. Why are you even bringing it up? So that you can be like, look, they're talking about me. No, I wasn't. I'm talking about something totally different. Something totally different that has nothing to do with you. So stupid. People prefer to live in their darkness and their lies. I agree. They're fucking weird. Miserable, unhappy fucking people. Sorry you're so miserable and unhappy. That has nothing to do with me. Please. Take your stupidity elsewhere. We're doing an 80s look. Now fuck off. If you don't have anything to contribute to this 80s look, you can happily fuck off. Like, even say I'm doing it wrong. Like, please. Like, if you have something to contribute, like, I don't give a fuck. Just let me know. Like, should I make it straight out instead of curved? I need help here. I don't have a picture to reference. What the fuck? I triggered a bunch of people. Now they're all gonna come for me. Oh well. I would never date a married man, thank you. So, you got that shit twisted. They have nothing to say, because like, look at they're staying silent. They're just like, I'm gonna get shot down and look like a fool. Yeah, you probably will up in here, most likely. It's funny. Who the fuck has 4? I mean, no offense if you've had 4 abortions. Like, I'm not. It's just like that's fucking crazy. What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, dude. These are not hair extensions. These are my real hair. Oh my god. What the fuck? My hair is even thinning. How can you think this is fucking real? I mean, fake. Sorry, I'm still coming off of my Topamate, so my brain is like popping off, being weird. You ain't got no time for that? I don't. I really honestly don't. I'm trying to do an 80s look. My husband probably wants me to hang out with him. He's lonesome. But I'm gonna do a look. Yeah, he's all being loud up there with the cat. He wants me to hang out. And I'm going to. We have all weekend to hang out, like, honestly. I'm getting kind of like a Susie Sue vibe. Ish. What are we thinking? You'd be happy to order me some hair extensions? Oh, okay, I get it. No, it's okay. I'm going to try to grow out my hair naturally instead of getting extensions because I feel like that would make my hair thinning a lot worse. Does that make sense? I don't need no hair extensions, thank you. I really don't. Like, I feel like extensions would make, like, hair thinning worse. Because if you think about it, you're getting shit, like, tied into your head. Right? I just feel like it would pull out a lot of hair. That's just my opinion. I don't know that to be fact. I'm just saying, like, that's my opinion on the matter. I just can't get over the 4 abortions. I'm sorry. Isn't it funny? Like, the stupidity of these people. Like, they swear. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry that you're a dick hopper. And, you know, I don't know what to say. Like, I apologize that you're a dick hopper. What the fuck do you want me? You know, I mean, no. You can make up all the shit up you want about me. Nobody's gonna fucking believe you. The crybaby Brujas up in here. Triggered the fucking house. Why are you so triggered? Why are you so triggered? I'm sorry, I'm using brushes that I typically don't use. Shut the fuck up! No! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, Dick. Seriously. I believe they have games like that now. They do. They have like pervy games. Like, ew. I can't even think about that. Well, I mean, if you like watching those, then I'm sorry. Like, don't make fun of me. To each their own. Okay. To each their own. No judgment here. This is a no judgment zone unless you are a dick hopper. Unless you're a specific dick hopper. And a certain wife beater. Aside from that, there's no judgment here. Okay? Okay. I'm about to judge you on that shit. That's fucking dirty. That's dirty. Anyways. So, yeah, this isn't blending out like I want it to. So I'm just gonna maybe change my brush out. Aside from that, you know, this is a judgment-free zone, dude. Aside from those individuals. You're damn straight I'm gonna judge your ass. Come on. What the fuck do you think this is? I've been supporting Trisha since 2016. Like, what did you think I was gonna say after that stream? Like, let's be real. What did you think? I was just gonna sit here and do my makeup? No, fuck you. Sick fucks. So then, should I do yellow? I don't know. I feel like maybe hot pink or something. I don't know. You guys need to tell me. I've judged a couple of times. Not all the time, Robin. I'm just being honest, okay? I'm being honest at what I see and what I know. Fucking and what? I've been non-judgmental, keeping my mouth shut for a very long period of time. Thank you. What the fuck should I do with this look, you guys? Yellow? What should I do? Help me. I'm gonna try to stop cussing. It's gonna be so hard. But I'm gonna try. Look at that. I hate the way James Charles formula blends out, though. I need black. Oh, you know, no, I'll get there, honey. I'll get there. Don't you worry. There will be black in my lash line. I'm just trying to figure out the eyeshadow look in and of itself right now. Should I put like a hot pink down? Like, or just leave it like it is? Like, not, because it wasn't very detailed back then, right? What should I do? I don't know what to do, you guys. Yellow or hot pink? Or just leave it alone and start with the... Yellow? Okay. Yellow would make it pop, right? That's what I was thinking. And Raptor said that yellow would... There's the yellow. Is this yellow enough? I'm not even trying to look amazing. I'm trying to look 80s. But thank you, Stacey. How are you? People did use their fingers back then. Hold on, like, should I put the yellow up? Or should I just put the yellow on my lid? Like, how would a new waver do it? Is my question. Usually when I've seen looks, it usually just looks like this, and then maybe like an angled lighter color maybe, or they'll bring the dark all the way down to their nose. But last time I did that, I looked like a cat or a lion. Not much detail back then, but you agree with adding the yellow on the lid. Awesomeness. Awesomeness. Oops, look at that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Come play with us. It's a safe space here, I promise. Even though motherfuckers are trying to get rowdy. Or mother effers. See, I'm already cussing. Please stop trying to cuss. Like, stop cussing. Even though mother effers are trying to trigger me. Like, why would one get triggered about a lie? You know what I mean? Like, it's a lie! Ah! I'm only gonna get triggered if it was true. Does that make sense? So find some good shit on me and then tell me about it, and then I might get triggered. Okay, I will, Stace. Why are you jealous about what Trisha gets? Why are you like, so why do you keep a tally of how much people send her and shit? You're a dumbass. That's on you. If you're that obsessed with Trisha, that's on you, dude. That's no one else's problem but your own. Dumb shit. I kind of feel like it's 80s. I don't know. We'll find out when I wipe all this away. And I'll do my eyeliner. Right? Nor does she know anything about, like, anything, though. Like, it's just so stupid. I'm assuming it's a female. But there are dudes that partake in women's drama. Don't even get me started on that shit. That. Sorry. Stupid. It got a little messy because I added the powder a little late. So I'm going to try to like fix my inner corner. I'm sorry. I have no patience with dudes that fucking get in the middle of fucking female drama. I'm just like, I can't with you. Like, you're just, I don't know what to say. That's pretty fucking lame. I would use the G word, but everyone gets all tripped out and offended by it, which I don't know why. It's kind of like, have you guys ever seen the South Park episode where they talk about the bikers? I'm sorry. And if you're a biker, this is not about you. It's not about you. I'm just talking about a specific episode of South Park. Look it up. Watch it all the way through. I think everyone needs to learn some lessons about words. What are words for? When no one listens anymore. Words for. Just kidding. What are words for? Thank you, Raptor. You're so kind. Raptor's cool. Okay. Robin, it's fairly clear you do have a worry about yourself, okay? Don't lie. What are words for? No one listens. There's no use talking at all. I'm just trying to fix this as best as I can. A donation for what? You're not inspiring anybody. You're just here to talk shit. Are you jealous? Sounds like someone's fucking jealous. Somebody's jealous. Fucking jealous, dude. So sad. The amount of obsession that you hold for an individual is just really fucking sad. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Robin, I feel so sorry for you. The obsession, it's there and it's real. And you can't fool anyone otherwise. I almost feel like I should take the yellow up in here, but I won't. Because there's really not that much, too much detail. Well, with like, for example, like New Wave makeup was a little bit more detailed. I like being in an awkward position. Actually, yeah. That's true. That's true. I do. I like being... Oh, shit. Oh, Robin, not me. Okay, good. I was gonna say it is kind of awkward. I definitely agree with that. I do really well in like awkward situations. Little fun fact about myself. I do really well in like awkward ass situations. Oh my god, my legs hurt. That is blended so bad. Maybe she's a sadist. You never know. Oh, is it, Robin? Is my house going to be screwed up in a month from being dirty? Okay. So here in a month, you guys, I'm going to show you all. Mark today. Here in a month, actually probably less than a month, I'm going to show you guys my decorated, clean home. It's hard when you have a husband, a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, and you struggle with all the things I struggle with. But I'm keeping this house pretty clean. I'm actually proud of myself. I feel like that house is like bogging me down. Like, I spoke about this in the past. I think that house was haunted. Like, legit. Like, I really do think that that house was haunted because, like, since I moved here, my fibro isn't as bad. And, like, if another person makes you so angry, you feel the need to lash out, it's not about them. It's about you. Seriously, Lynn. Not even being mean. It's the truth. Hope you get some help. Yeah, seriously. Robin, get some help. Get some help, honey. Or dude. Loser dude. Only one dude. Fucking okay. Alright then. Okay. Good night. So stupid. Okay. So eyeliner. I feel like they would probably use like this eyeliner. I'm not going to use the liquid one because I feel like this would have been used. But it needs to be sharpened. Didn't I find a sharpener one time? I swore I did. Words for. No one listens anymore. Words for. I can go with this one. Well, that's not sharpened either. I can see why we switched to liquid, you know? But I feel like pencil liners are the best for lining. I still stand by that to this day. And I've had some really great, well, not really super great, but I've had some liquid liners that I don't mind. This is going to bug me, dude. It's not my fault you're fucking triggered the house. It's not my fault it hurt your feelers. Get over yourself. Like, you brought this upon yourself. Okay? I did nothing but watch. And finally I'm saying something. So go fuck yourselves. Shit. I'll just do it like this. What miserable existence. I know. Could you imagine being so obsessed with people, like, to the point where you have to obsess about their followers and then their followers' followers? What? Like that, this whole group, this blobby, nodulate, it's like, indulate, it's like a shadow person. That's what they are. They're like a shadow blob of negative energy. And it's just like, shut up. Nobody really cares anymore, actually. And you're looking like an ass. Okay? The end. And that's me looking like shit with a fucked up blend, talking shit to you. With my whack ass wannabe 80s look, talking shit to you. Not blended. Fucking, it's not even, the yellow's not even in my inner corner. Because my eyes are watering. Because I cried earlier. Right, Revenge? Isn't this a little weird? Someone's obsessed. Someone's a little obsessed. Robin needs help, guys. Should we help her out? Robin? I'm sorry you're so triggered right now, Robin. Okay? I'm really sorry that you're so triggered right now. It's kind of you can delete Robin hardcore if you're feeling some kind of way about Robin. Feel free to remove her, because I don't want any of my moderators to feel uncomfortable ever. But anyway, as I was saying, I mean, just worry about your own life. You know, your group, you're on the wrong side. You're on the side of lies and betrayal and illegal behavior. That's the side you want to be on. So be on it. Don't be here. Because we don't do those things here. No, she's been trying to avoid you. And you keep talking. I've been reading the stream. So, that's a false statement. Well, the eye twitched for a second. I think that person's high or something, because they're not making any sense. I pray that you get help, Robin. Thank you. Even though it's really like kind of thrown together and it's messy, but I feel like that's kind of how it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is so 80s looking. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy. Oh, I ordered some more things in the drop shop for BoxyCharm. I ordered, well, actually, no, I'll keep that a secret what I ordered. But I'm excited to show you guys. I mean, you guys know me. I don't like get extravagant. I don't get too much in. I mean, this is the first time I've really bought any kind of really nice big palettes for myself that were pricey. But I got some stuff at the drop shop that I'm like, it's only 4 things. Again, it's not, you know me. I'm not very extravagant. But I will say, I can't wait to show you guys what it is. We don't mention that name in here. Let's see. Let's see here. How do I remove that comment though? I'll just hide them there. Because I don't want that name spoken in my chat ever. Thank you. You just lost your... You gotta send some stuff? Like what?
something wrong?
Oh, no. Well, no, there's nothing wrong. Not with what you're thinking.
Oh, okay.
Although she might probably pretend like it is about,
Yeah.
but it's not. Why? Did you get a message?
No,
Okay. I was going to say, that's going to be creepy.
Yeah, right.
That's going to be creepy, guys. Oh my god. Creepy the fucking house. Stalker status the fucking house. Yeah, no. He worries about me. He worries about my mental health, and he worries about what's the word? He loves me. And he wants to make sure I'm okay. Because there is something that is part of the blob that I'm not going to speak on. So, we don't speak about the blob individually. They're just haters, like, you know what I mean? Except unless you're a dick hopper and a stolen valor. That we talk about, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to. I mean, that live stream today was so great. I mean, wasn't it just like, I feel like it was epic. Like, I feel like it needed to have happened a long time ago. But Trish, being the good mom that she is, of course she's not going to let her daughter, you know what I mean? It's just, it needed to happen a long time ago, and it finally did, and I'm just glad. I hope everyone just shuts the fuck up about it now. It needed to happen. But they're not going to. We all know that. We all know that. Let's see. Where's the... I had a... This spoolie has cat hair on it. That's my cue for my husband wants me to come upstairs with him. I'm not going to right now. Because he loves me. Because he wants to spend time with me. Because he actually wants to get it in. That's what's going on. So don't misconstrue that shit, dumb fuck. Ers. Rebel. Oh, Benny. Again with the fuck. Dude. Benny. Put Benny into ditch. Thank you, Benny. Benny's fucking awesome, dude. I can't, you know what I can, you know what? One, I can do that one. I can't do the other one. Fuck. How come I can go like this, but I can't go down? What is that about? Is that like a brain wiring thing? Boom, chicka boom. Ciao. Everybody dance now. Stacy. I'm like choking. Oh my god. Thank you. Honey, it's your birthday. Well, it was your birthday yesterday, but still, she's here. It's her birthday, and she's giving me money. What the frick? Oh my god, love. So these are the kinds of people that hang out here. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Are you serious right now? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. I'm not. 10 coming in dancing. We are loving us. Some Nikki today. I know. I had to though. You know, I normally don't. You guys know I don't. I don't talk about those two. You know that. You watch me. You know I don't. But after today's, I could not help myself. I'm sorry. Benny, I got 2 more? Benny, yeah, $10, Benny. $5, Stacy Sparkles. Hardcore, Benny. I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. I don't know if I can scroll to the top. I can't scroll to the top. Hold on. Happy belated birthday, Stacy, says Lynn. I think we all needed this today. Hardcore says we did. And it's okay for you guys to have, you know, your feelings and your thoughts and your opinions and your, what you know to be true. You know what I mean? We're allowed to have that. Like, just because, yeah, no. Buy a new palette, baby, Betty. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Like, I do. I don't even know how to, like... It's like a little party today, right? Bubble tea. It's a little, weird party. Have a good day at work. Stacy. But yeah, I'm lucky. I'm lucky to know you guys, and I'm lucky to like meet you. You know what I mean? I would hate to have like hundreds of people in my chat. Like, then you can't really focus on any one person. You know what I mean? That'd be hard. I don't ever want that. And if that happens, I'll probably just make a new channel. Aw, Stacy, drop your link before you go. What was I gonna say? With YouTube, I've never wanted to like get like big or anything. Like on you, I've said that from the beginning. I mean, of course, I want to grow, like in a positive way, like not like, oh my ass. Like, I want to grow and reach people and do fun things and talk about stuff and have an open chat and enjoy each other's company and, you know, like, be here for each other. Keep trying to sub, but it won't let you. Yeah, you gotta, I think Hardcore just dropped the link, by the way. I never wanted to be a big channel. Yeah. Because you lose sight of, like, who really, you have to be careful. You know what I mean? I'm already dealing with bullshit, and I'm so small. Like, I am just like a grain of sand on the beach of YouTube. And I already get so much fucking shit. Never mind being, like, real, you know, it would be awful. I couldn't, I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I would forever want to stay, like, in the low thousands, you know? Maybe. You know, that's about it. Doesn't matter how many subscribe to you. It matters the watch time, by the way, too. For those that you don't know. That don't know about YouTube. And just because they watch afterwards, it's still... I don't know how you guys do it. I am just a part of the mod squad. I only want to, you know what, Benny? That's actually a really good message right there. I only want to be a big channel if it is for the good of humanity. I like that. You know what I mean? That would make, okay, if it was that, okay, I take back my statement. I want what Betty wants. That's true. That makes sense then. If it was for the greater good of humanity, like if you had a message to share and like to promote and to like get across, that makes a lot of sense. Then yeah, you would want to reach a huge audience for that. Today's stream, I did not need to reach a huge audience for that. But you know what I mean? Good shit. Like, legit. You know what I mean? Helping each other out, like being here for each other, that's huge. That helps me a lot. You don't even fucking know. You don't even know. I don't think you really know, though. Like, so what lipstick should I put on? Should I put on, like, a bright pink lip? Or... Thank you, Hardcore. It was. Thank you again for the super chat, too. And for being here and being ride or die. Not only for me, but for Trisha. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know that it's hard. And maybe it's not hard for you, but it's been fucking hard for me. You are a piece of my heart, I know. Oh. Just stay true to yourselves. Like, honestly, that's all. Just be, you know. And if your truth is over there with that, with, you know, if your truth's over there with Dick Hopper and Lieutenant Dan, then fucking, that's your truth. Okay, great. We don't have to agree, do we? We sure as shit don't. No. Oh, would they do that? I hope not. Would they? They would, wouldn't they? In the 80s? They put on some, like, tacky ass. I liked the new wave look, though. Shoulder pads. Well, I got the shirt. I got the band shirt on. What the frick is that lippy I was looking at earlier? Because I don't have very many lippies, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, because my lips are fine just the way they are. And I don't like to draw attention to my melasma. Just being honest. So I don't have that many lippies. But yeah, like I usually just like a nude on my lips. Because I just like it like that. You're an 80s maybe. So am I. I love the 80s. Oh my god, dude. That's what it's about. I'm trying to find... Okay, so I got purple, pink, reds. All my lippies like just don't match this scenario. I don't feel like... Where are those hot pink, wet, and wild ones I had? Oh, wait a second. I had like a collection of like, it was like really, hold on, that looks orange. Okay, so we need a vote. There's like an orangish, I don't know what the hell you want. Let me take these tops off. This is what I like. See, this is what kind of lippy I have, honestly. Are we going like with pink? Are we going with like, should I just go with red? Purple. Pink. This one, right? I would imagine. Because it's really 80s. Why is there a hair on that? There is literally like... Use both to tone. Okay. Well, freaking A. I have to get going. Bye, Hardcore. Thank you for hanging out. We've been hanging out for 2 hours, so... I could see... I appreciate you more than you know. I'm gonna... Hardcore's awesome, dude. She's a good spirit. Love you. And then I'll use this one to tone. Like... I don't want to tease my hair because it's thinning so bad. I feel like that would make your hair fall out. Whoa. See? Even just doing that to my hair. A bunch of pieces just fell out. I feel like I need to fix that. It's gonna bug me. This is what happens when you cry and you try to do makeup, honestly. This is just what happens. I'm gonna fix it real quick and then I'm gonna go. Right? I've seen Drown live. Once. And his stage presence is beyond. Like, I'm not even gonna go there right now. It's gonna be a whole other live stream. I cried during Save a Prayer. Was it Save a Prayer? Is that what's the name of that song? Save it till the morning after, no, don't say a prayer for me now. Save it till the morning after. Bye, Lynn. Thank you for hanging out. Oops, I messed up. I got some up there. Isn't that fun? I hate when that happens. I'm messing this up. Oh well. It wouldn't be a true like year of stream if I didn't fuck it up before I leave. What? Oh, now I feel like my eyebrows should be bushier. Bushier than they already are. And then I'm gonna go. I promise. I keep saying that, but I'm not leaving. No, don't say a prayer for me now. Till the morning after, no, don't. Oh God, it's messy. Oh my God, I didn't fix shit. So this is why I like these filters, because you can really see like where you're fucking up, like where you have to fix it and shit. Plus it hides my melasma more. This is all Chronic 420's fault because I was in her stream and she was playing 80s, funny 80s videos, and I thought like they're making fun of it, and I'm like, I think this is fucking cool, man. I don't see anything wrong with this. Well, I mean, the jazzercise part was, yeah, I can see that. That's funny as fuck. But aside from that, I was digging what everyone was wearing. I was all about it. I hope this is 80s. I'm waiting for someone to say I look like Hatchet Face. No one says it yet. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Coconut. Oh, I can't get this right. My eyes are watering too much, so I'm going to go and just leave it as it is. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys for supporting my channel. I appreciate you guys for just being here. You know, the super chats help me, you know, despite what you may think. I know people just like to run with assumptions and shit on here. They do. And I love you guys. Stay positive, you know, even when it's hard. And I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Maybe.